Okay, let's see. Anything going on? Let's turn that off. Let's see if that works. See if that works. Does that work? Am I getting anything on this? Am I getting anything on this damn thing anymore? I think what might have to happen is I don't do anything with this anymore. No, I'm getting nowhere with this. I need to wait to see if anybody pops on this piece. I don't get it anymore. Volume? Hello, McFly. Yeah, that's up. That's up. Let's turn those down so none can be heard or said anywhere else. Hello? Hello? Hello out there? Hello? I'm getting really sick of this. I try to do something. See, I can get the audio on my phone, but I just don't get it here with you. I don't know what it is. Check the do not disturb or Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi calling, dark mode, microphone access. Hello. Oop, let's see, microphone access. It's lit up. Let's see. Let's see. Turn off microphone access. All apps will be blocked from using microphone. Apps will still work, but they won't able to access any sound. Okay, let's try this. Do we have anything? Anything? Is there anything at all? I mean, come on. Somebody answer me. Answer me now. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? I gotta know that now. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I am waiting to see if somebody responds to me. Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth? Something's gonna be weird. Oh, sweet. Good. You can hear me. All right. Rock on. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Gojo? All right. No, see, now this is actually my third time doing this today. What's up, Alex? What's up? Who's my favorite NFL player? None. Zippo Zero Zilch. Yeah, well, it's kind of Christmas. It's kind of the Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Mi bien? ¿Y tú? Oh boy, this time of year is kind of funny. Don't get me wrong. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Let's see. For me, it is. Well, Merry Christmas to you. It is 7:30 in the p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's up, BJ? What's going on, bud? I know for you, BJ, it is probably around 3:30 or 4:30. Charlie, West Texas. How's it going down there? How's the weather down there in West Texas? It's chilly up here. I was close. 3:30, 4:30. Wait a minute. Well, I believe it also depends on if we're in the the skip ahead. Oh, Charlie Kirk. Yeah. Yeah, it's warming up here. We don't have much. Oh, I look like Charlie Kirk. You know, that's the first time I've ever gotten that. Here, how about if I do this? Will this make it any better? I shaved my head, pretty much. No, there's no offense, dude. No. Oh, India. All right. Wow, I'm getting people from everywhere. All right. Yeah. Jave. I'm trying not to skip people. 7:30. Is that Germany? Jave, are you from Germany? Got got Tennessee. Man. Oh, Netherlands. Okay. I can't really see the flag too well. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Um, so I was saying earlier when I got on here that there's, you know, this time of year is kind of odd, kind of not odd. I went to my Christmas service this afternoon, and darn, it was it was all right, to be honest. Um, Talking about how we should have open hands. Oh, I'm from Michigan, great state of lower southeastern Michigan, where it is partially chilly and partially not chilly. Man, I got to figure out how I'm going to get this. And that's a good service. It was an alright service. One thing that kind of gets me is that a lot of us that I mean, there's a lot of people that get more than what they want or more than they need, and yet they still want more. Me, on the other hand, I just want to be able to have enough. Sometimes I do have enough, sometimes I don't have enough, but it's all good. I do what I can with what I have. Here we go. If none of you know BJ, go check him out. He puts out some awesome video shorts, and a lot of them are AI, which is really funny. Oh, there we go. Okay, but so the whole Christmas thing. Sometimes, as the Grinch would say, stupid, stupid, stupid. But it all boils down to, why was it held? Oh, you know what? That's from a movie line. That's a movie line. Oh, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I know where you went with that. Uh-huh. I know where you went. It's okay. It's all right, Beer Stein Steve. I got you. Michigan. Ooh. Michigan. Here, wait. Here we go. Michigan. Michigan Wolverines. There you go. That's how you do it. Believe it or not, BJ's got a heck of a lot more views, a heck of a lot more subscribers than me, and that's okay. Still cool, still buds. You know what I mean? I got another guy too. He's like blowing up on this stuff. He did a live. He'll be on live stream for like 3 hours straight. But a lot of times I can't. I've just was lucky to get out here now. Say hi, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, year. I'm actually finally glad I figured out why my audio was all screwed up. Ah, hey, off grid it. Merry Christmas, bud. A minute, I gotta do something for you. Yes. Merry Christmas, off grid it. I know you did I didn't get a chance to see your full collab with who was that, Outlaw Camper. I saw most of it. I see clips on the video shorts. You guys, that's some funny stuff. I like to get with you guys, but I'm gonna make it over that far east. You know what I mean? I'm still just trying to, be able to do what I can here. um, Dude, I've got a game for you guys. I got a game for some of you. I bet you if you double tap, some magic's gonna happen. Double tap. Do a double tap. Come on. Anyway, like I said before, I wanted to try and in 2026. I didn't say it here. I tried saying it otherwise, but the audio was all screwed up. Wasn't getting it. Blah blah blah. 2026. I've got one. I'd like to get another camping adventure out. But unfortunately, the funds aren't quite there yet. I'm working on it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make at least one of them. If not, then I might have to just figure something out. I just might continue to camp out where I camp out. A couple weeks ago, I almost had an opportunity to do a train hop. Yeah, almost train hopped, but I didn't. I was a good boy, and the train was moving way too fast, way too fast. I knew where it was going, but the guy that I was with would have had to come and pick me up and then drive me back to my car, and so on and so forth. But it would have made for a cool video. And if I do something like that, it's not going to be here. No. It's not going to be here. But I might have to check out Sanjay. BJ, favor, email Sanjay's YouTube link. All right. But anyway, so as you can tell, I'm in the studio. Right now it's oh really? Yeah, well, I'm glad you guys can hear me. I have to be careful because I get a little overboard if I do. I have to really pace myself. So anyway, dang, these things are hurting. These hurt really bad. I got these from the dollar store. Yeah, these are my bulbs. My bulbs. They're kind of small. Oh boy. The humor that can come through. I don't know. Anybody agree these bulbs are kind of small? I mean, they're bigger than these bulbs. For sure. But all right. So, what I'm gonna do is yeah, I've been on long. I've been screwing with this more than I've actually been on, and it sucks. Because I had a whole thing planned. I was going to talk about how there's so many people that don't have what some of us have. A lot of people are still struggling today, including myself. We work when we can. We do what we can. It's just things have become extremely difficult anymore. I didn't want to go on this little bit of a tangent, but I am. I'm really pushing for 2026 to be a better year, not only for me personally, but hopefully for the channel as well. I'd like to do throw in some more videos. Thanks, BJ. I would like to put out a little bit more content. I mean, it's still mostly a hobby. If I can afford to do what I do things, I will do them. I've been looking for cots recently, just because I have an 8-person tent that I plan on taking on a major trip. I know a lot of people say go on Marketplace. Issue is I don't have Marketplace. I don't have Facebook. No, and I don't want Facebook. But there is I do have sleeping bag, a new sleeping bag that I found. Uh, Got it for dirt cheap, to say the least. I mean, dirt cheap. You know what I mean? I mean, you want to talk about dirt anyway? Because it's like I think almost $100 hammock, or it's almost like worth $100 brand new, and yet I got it for an eighth of that. No, not quite an eighth, but you know what I'm getting at. So yeah, hopefully this weekend I'm going to try it out. I'm also going to be posting more videos on other platforms that I have. Both of those platforms have my original channel name. If some of you remember. Yeah, when you send me emails, you'll see that's my original name. So yes, I'm trying to work and doing things on other platforms. And if you get in on one of the platforms soon, if I can figure out, I don't really know how it works, but I think some of you that are original subscribers and original members I can set it up to where you won't have to pay for any of the exclusive things. Is that right? But new members would. Yeah. So, and those platforms are Patreon and Rumble. You know, but those Patreon is under the original channel name. So if you want to find it, I'm pretty sure BJ knows what the original channel name is. And it's not hard to find here. You don't have to search far to find the original channel name. So, oh man. BJ, what's the temperature you got up there? Because even with my heaters going, it's maybe 35 degrees. My fingers are a little chilled. But all right. Good to see how it goes. I gotta turn off I don't have any actual background noise. So, oh yeah, and this weekend I am planning on camping, trying my new tent. Dang! It's warmer there than it is here. Oh yeah, you guys did get that warm spell. So yeah, here's my new sleeping bag. I've looked it up, and I can only find it used online for about $40. So with it being used online at $40, I got it for half that. I think it's worth about, like I said, almost $100 just for this one. And in comparison to my old one, the old sleeping bag that I kind of have, this one is so much nicer, so much more room for me to sleep in. Yeah. um, what I like about this is that there's so much more room for me to move, and the zippers, they're not on the side, they're on top, but it's got the zippers on the side are vents. I'm like, say what? And it's rated for, I think, 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, 25 Fahrenheit, which is 39 degrees Celsius. But that being said, I'm actually looking forward to using it when it's cold. I did try it out in my car, and yeah, it was nice. Like I said, I had plenty of room to move. I'm gonna try it out in a hammock. Hopefully that'll be this weekend, because I know it's supposed to be a little bit warmer. It's supposed to be low 30s, but I've also got other ways for me to stay a little bit warmer in a hammock. I've got my pad. I've got to put my bag back together, which I might do that. I don't know if I'm going to do that anytime soon. Whatever. Hey, yeah, I am. Yeah, I don't even. I'm just like, Oh no. But all right. I am gonna be out of here. I'm gonna go in so I can get cleaned up, so I can try and get some sleep. Try. I've been having a lot of like shoulder pain, hip pains. It sucks. Anyway, everybody, I'd like to thank you all for stopping by, saying hi, and have a very Merry Christmas, New Year, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. All right. See y'all later. Peace.